Hello.
Hi.
Pleased to meet you.
Pleased to meet you.
Pleased to meet you.
Pleased to meet you.
Please take a seat.
Thank you very much.
Welcome to this interview, Richard. My name is Rebecca and this is my colleague Andrew. We are both directors of this company and we will be interviewing you today for the senior manager role. Can you start off and tell me about yourself?
Well, my name's Richard, and thank you very much for giving me this opportunity today to be interviewed for a senior manager's position with your organisation. I would describe myself as a high-achieving, strategically focused and commercially driven senior manager who has a track record of achievement within this industry. Now, over the years, I have led and transformed difficult teams. I have driven sales. I have implemented change and regularly achieved really difficult targets. In my last role, I managed to turn around a difficult team that had historical behavioural issues. And I achieved that goal by providing the right training to all team members, by undertaking regular performance reviews. I also empowered the senior team members to reach their full potential, and I used a style of leadership that everyone would respond to. So my key selling points include the fact that I am an energetic leader. I have the ability to motivate the most difficult of employees. I always set high expectations, and I will always support the company directors. Now, if you hire me in this senior manager position, I am confident you will see a positive return on your investment. I will help you to increase company revenue. I will always embrace change and implement it quickly to make sure that you maintain your position as a market leader within this industry.
Why do you want to be a senior manager?
I want to be a senior manager primarily because of the level of responsibility that comes with the role. I am the type of person who thrives on leading difficult teams, and I can do that due to my unique management approach and also the fact that I have high levels of confidence. And I want to be accountable at the highest level possible within an organisation. I enjoy the challenge of having multiple targets and objectives that I need to achieve. And as a senior manager, you really get to influence the key decision makers within an organisation. I believe I will get huge amounts of job satisfaction as your senior manager. And also, finally, outside of work, I have personal goals that I want to achieve. And those goals will only be able to be realised if I have the position of a senior manager.
What's the first thing you'll do in the role if we hire you?
If I get to become your senior manager, I will do three things when I first start working in the role. Number one, I will obtain a thorough brief from you, the company directors, to establish the most pressing issues that require my attention. I will also determine what the strategic vision is of the company and establish what I can do to help you achieve your commercial objectives. Number two, I will then meet with my team or department and I will observe them in action. I think it's really important when you first start working as a senior manager that you sit down and observe your key members of staff in action, because that enables you to establish their work ethics, their standards, identify the strengths and weaknesses of your team, and also determine any areas for opportunity and growth. And then number three, I will set out my expectations. What do I want my team or department to achieve, and how are we going to achieve it? I will also delegate tasks, assign responsibilities, and then set about leading and managing the team and also motivating them towards achieving the strategic vision of the organisation.